Hello, today I'm going to talk to you about the Premium Starter Kit. This is my absolute most favorite kit of all of them when it comes to the oils. The reason why is it covers literally everything that you need in this kit. So if you're asking me, hey, what would I use for this? I would be able to tell you at least one oil to use in this kit, if not more. So let me get started in sharing with you on what I use. Now, keep in mind, this is my personal use on all of this and not necessarily Young Living's use. So this is the oils. You have 10 here, and then there's 2 more that I'm going to show you. The top oils are white labeled, and I want to just keep this in mind. These are for internal use if you want to. The white label, that's what that means. If it's a color label, say this was yellow on the outside and then had the dark on the inside, it's the exact same oil. It's just not labeled for internal use. I have used all of them internally and have not had any problems. And that's the difference in the colors or vitality versus the regular. We also have different size caps, as you can see here. These bigger ones mean that the oil might cause a little bit of skin irritation. So you might want to use a carrier oil, such as a fractionated coconut oil or our lovely V6 carrier oil that we have with Young Living. All right, to get started, we have lemon. I love lemon for so many things. It's an amazing detoxifier, so it's really good in your water. It's also good over your liver, but I really love it most for our wellness roller. We put it in with frankincense and lavender and then roll it on our feet and our spine morning and night to help keep us from getting sick during the winter months and, well, summer too. But we're more focused on the winter months on keeping that wellness roller going. I also really, really love lemon paired with Raven in the diffuser, especially if it's smoky outside. Now, this is the oil that has really helped for getting that smoke out, not having the headaches, and being able to breathe really well in the summer months when smoke is rolling in from another state. The next one we have is peppermint. Peppermint's really good for digestive system. My brother-in-law has used this for indigestion along with my dad, and they just do a drop under their tongue and it works amazing. This is also really good in brownies. It's good in your diffuser for smelling with lavender. Ooh, if you like that salon, relaxing massage atmosphere, get that one with lavender and you're going to love the smell of it. It's also really good to open up your airways if that's the one that you choose for. Digize. Digize is our next one. So this is all things stomach. Think of anything stomach. The formulation of the oils in here work really good for literally everything. When I got started with Young Living oils, I used to cramp just basically for no reason when it came to my stomach issues. This was one of my very first products that I used that really helped with that cramping. And I would just apply it to my abdomen and poof, the cramps were gone. It was amazing and I absolutely loved it for it. Now, if you're backed up or if you're going too much, this is a good one to put on also. You can rub clockwise or counterclockwise depending on what you've got going on. The next one, oh, I forgot, Digize, I knew there was something else. I love this when the cough's got going. So if you have a cough going on, you can rub it between your shoulder blades and then the cough just like magically disappears. Okay, maybe not magically, but it definitely gets it down a lot less than what it was. The next one we have is Citrus Fresh. So I used to never use this oil except to freshen up my shoes, my bathroom, and my closet. So you can put this on cotton balls and then put it in your shoes. You can put it on the toilet paper roll in your bathroom. So not on the paper part, but actually on the inside part. And it works really good on that. So every time you roll it, you get a nice whiff of it. Or you can put it on some little pieces of wood and then put it in your closet or drawers, and then it's there. Now, I told you I used to never really use this except for that. Now I have used it when I'm getting sick and or am sick. What I do is put this on my spine and my feet, just like I would the wellness roller. What it does is help support your nervous system. Your nervous system is what runs through your body and tells you, hey, that hurts, right? Or, hey, I'm not feeling good here. I have found over the years that when somebody is sick or not feeling well, their nervous system needs a lot of support, and it's usually a citrus oil. Bam, you got a Citrus Fresh. So a mixture of citrus oils in here that you can use to support your oils or your body. So super awesome with that one. Once again, you can put this in your water and drink it Also, really supportive for the digestive system and maybe get some stuff moving around. Thieves. So thieves, if anyone knows anything about Young Living, I feel like it's the thieves. Everyone loves thieves because of the immune system. It is a blend that came about because of plague, and they used different spices and oils on their body to go rob those who had deceased. And they were like, well, why are you guys not getting sick? Turns out they were using a different combination of things, and that's what helped them from getting sick. This is an amazing oil. Now, if you could use it consistently enough, you can stay away from many sicknesses, and I can vouch for that because I definitely have, especially over the last 4 years. And it's crazy to see how my body has changed, how my children's bodies change when we're not using it. So let's just say when I get lazy with my immune roller morning and night, that's when someone seems to get sick. It's not when I'm being very consistent about it. So that being said, make sure you're very consistent with these oils. So thieves, lemon, those are the two that I talked about for your wellness roller. Those are very two important ones. I'll get to the third one in a minute. However, thieves you can put in your water. I like to add this with Ningxia and the lemon at times when my throat is sore or when it's just cold outside. And then boiling hot water. You've got a nice, lovely tea to sip on, and it tastes really, really good. Helps support your immune system. I've also used this underneath the tongue. It is very strong, just to beware, and it works so good and just supporting your body. Think health and wellness. The next one we have is Peace and Calming. So Peace and Calming typically comes underneath. So if you're like, hey, Lacey, I just got my kit and I don't see the Peace and Calming, it's usually underneath, and I'll show you why in just a minute. But this is one of my kids' most favorite oils. I also really like this, especially if it's been a long, stressful day. I like to get this going in the diffuser so then it can start spreading throughout the house and everyone just starts to relax and calm down. My kids use this at nighttime when they're sleeping. I use it for tantrums if we're starting to get way overboard. If there's something that happens, say they got hurt and they just need to calm down a little bit, this is a great one to put on. Also, my absolute most favorite use for it is as a perfume. I literally will put it on my neck, and every single time I do, when someone hugs me, someone always says, you smell good. So this is a great one for that too. The next one that we have is Panaway. This would be my husband's most favorite oil. It's starting to become one of my favorite oils just because it's really helping with the stress that I'm carrying in my neck and shoulders right now. But think of that. So sore muscles, it has that cooling and then heat sensation going on with it, but no toxins. So super awesome with this. It also has amazing properties in it with the helichrysum. So think of helichrysum. With that being said, if you get a bloody nose and you need to get rid of that bloody nose, you just do a little bit over the bridge of your nose and your nose is going to stop bleeding. So this is Panaway, sore muscles, congestion. This is all you have for congestion. My son, when he was 2.5, he fell down on the cement. He hit his head and he got a really big goose egg, started bruising right away. My mom grabbed this because that's what she had. She put it on and I'm like, I would have totally put something else on, but it was fine. She put it on. You guys, when I got to him, so that was about 11 o'clock in the morning. When I got to him at 3 o'clock in the afternoon, there was no sight of a bump. There was no sight of a bruise, nothing. So this one was really good for that. Once again, that's just a testimony I have on it. Also, I get really sore in my joints, especially my fingers and my wrist. When cold weather rolls through or when I travel south and start heading north, this is my go-to after Copaiba. And if I don't get success with the Copaiba, this is definitely a great one for that. All right, frankincense. We love frankincense. This is as versatile, I say, as lavender. It is great for skin. Great for skin. So if you think of anything skin that you have going on, think of this one to use. It's also in our immune roller. So we have lemon, thieves, and frankincense. Those are your 3 base oils for your wellness roller. This one is great for that. and skin. Anything skin, think about it. I like to put it on my face. I like to put it on these spots that I get. Right here is one of them that I've been starting to put it on. This used to, see the darkness here? I used to have it like down here. So we're working on getting rid of that. I've used it on my cuts. I have a worse cut under here. I've been using frankincense on it. So super, super awesome. Love frankincense for many things. And there's some of them for you. Raven. So Raven is our blend for breathing. So if you like to work out, put this on before you go breathe. If you are not feeling where you can fully breathe, get this going in the diffuser. Now, I have put it on topically with no problem. Some people put it on and they kind of have like a little bit of a redness, hence the thick cap. Just add a carrier oil to that and it may not show that redness up. But if you do get redness, I have oil for that in this kit. So just give me a minute and I'll share with you. So this one's really good. Like I said, in the diffuser with lemon, when the smoke's rolling in the summertime, this is a great, great oil for that. Valor. So Valor is one of my most favorite oils in this kit. I love it. Think of grounding and balance. This one is it. I used it. So I used to use it in my diffuser. Just recently, 4 months ago, it started giving me some crazy dreams. So instead of putting it in my diffuser, I just roll it on my jawline because I get tensed at night right there. So I just put that there and then I'm able to relax and move on. In the morning, I love to put it on my wrist or maybe neck just because it helps balance out and give me a good boost to start the day. So I love that about this. Grounding, balance. And I wish you could smell this through the computer if you haven't yet. All right, so I told you there's more in this kit. So when you get your kit, if you look, there's a little thing here. Make sure you open it because there's more goodies in there. And I forgot to grab my Ningxia packets, but there is Ningxia in this. I'll talk about this in a minute. I told you there was another oil in here. This is lavender. This one's typically in place of the Peace and Calming on the top here. So usually it's up here. But I have since put a roller top on it, which is one of the things, you get 2 of those in this kit. So if you're needing to roll just straight on, think straight on, rolling it on, this is a total great changer for that. One of the things that we typically do is the pan away. We don't typically use it in the diffuser unless you want to add it with Stress Away to make a root beer smell. But usually we just like to put a roller top on and use it on topically. All right, lavender is great. Most people think of sleep. Great, amazing, and I will definitely say this will help you sleep. I love this for any type of burn. Literally any type of burn. I'm telling you, this is a great. So when I said that redness that can happen when you put the Raven on your chest, if that happens, totally fine. It burns a little bit. It's not going to physically burn your skin, but what you're going to do is just take the lavender, do some drops across there and put it on, and you'll be golden. Not going to have any problems with that. In the summer when I get sunburns because I don't put sunscreen on, this is my go-to for that. I curl my hair, I get burns. If I cook, I'm getting burns. So this is totally my go-to for burns. Also amazing for skin. It's amazing for when you're not feeling well. You want to roll this up and down your spine, get it going in the diffuser, put it in a detox bath, whatever it may be. This is your Swiss Army knife of oils. Total game changer. And if you say you've tried a lavender before and you bought it from the store, I can guarantee you're not going to see the same results with this one. It's going to be even better. All right, so you get 2 of those roller tops. This is typically what it looks like when it comes in your kit. You can see that's in there. This pops out and you just put it on. I will show you just shortly how to change the tops on there. The next thing you get is Stress Away. So Stress Away is super awesome. Think of what it says, Stress Away. So if you have a really long day that you're going, start getting this on. If you don't like to drive and you're going in the car, start getting it going. We have great diffusers to go in your car with it. And it really does just relax and bring the stress away. Okay. You also are going to get little sachets of hand sanitizer. These are really great. I would say you can get at least 3 uses out of this or 3 different set of hands out of this. If not more, you get 10 of those. You're also going to get 2 sachets of Ningxia Red. Ningxia Red is our high wolfberry antioxidant drink. It's super amazing. Comes from Ningxia, China, which is also a blue zone. If you don't know anything about blue zones, these people live for so much longer than the typical average. And so they're like, well, why? Ningxia is one of them. We're the only company allowed to go in and actually get that Ningxia. We use the whole plant. It's not just the juice, it's the whole plant. So it's a puree. Super great. Amazing to help your health. And I use it every single day for me, all the way down to, I started my child at 6 months and I gave it to her when she wasn't feeling well, and it worked so good. So just an FYI, those are great drinks. Give it a try. Throw it in the refrigerator first. I personally like to dilute mine. I put it with water, and then I will drink it that way. My kids drink it straight up. I've done it with Spindrift. I've done it with different oils in there, like a nutmeg. I also have taken it like a shot, which is so good. If you want that, go ahead and message me and I'll send you the shot. All right, so real quick, I'm going to show you how to put these roller tops on. Here is the roller. Actually, I'm not going to put it on that one. I'm going to put it on the Raven. So you can hear that you got to push down, pull off. Now, to get these tops off, because you don't typically have a tool, you're just going to use it at an angle. Whoop, this one is not as easy. Okay, so use it at an angle. You're going to pull that off. There's the top. Can you see? Barely. There's the top. All right. You're going to just put this on. Super simple. I'm doing this with one hand. Haha. Okay, so there you go. There, it's on. You can see how there's the gap there. All you're going to do is take your top, twist it on. You're going to feel it go on, and you are solid to go. So there that is. If you guys have any questions, go ahead and reach out to me or put them down in the chat and ask out. If someone sent you here, go ahead and reach out to them and let them know. But if you purchase from me, thank you so very much. I'm so thankful for you. If you're thinking about it, I'm telling you, this is the kit to get. Ooh, I almost forgot. You get a diffuser with this kit. I have 2 of them here of choice that you can choose from. There is 2 more that I know of, a Rainstone diffuser and then a Dewdrop. The Dewdrop is about a step down, I would say, from this. It's just a little bit more basic. Not a bad diffuser at all, but definitely I like this one. It's a little bit more elegant looking, excluding the scratches that I have here, but it's plastic. So I really do love that about it. You can see maybe there, you can see it going. We do have different colors that you can put it on. This is a candle look to it. We have the red. I love this at night. This one is actually one that changes the colors. So we have red, yellow, orange, blue type of thing. I love the red at night for my children when they're sleeping. There's that, a little bit brighter. I've heard people call this a gem. So there's those different ones. They're all different colors for you to choose from, or none at all. There's different settings. You can do it where it's intermittent and it runs for so long and then stops. There's 2 different settings on that. The other one, which is amazing, and if you're going to buy this Aria, this is the one to get with the kit. It comes out super awesome. I wish I could bring it closer to you, but I can't. So let's see. It is going, and it bubbles. You can see that it has sound to it. So we'll start playing the sound here. It does have a remote that goes with it. This is breakable. There is replaceables for it. You can change the colors up. It does, however, not have a red, which is super disappointing, but it's okay because it's still so amazing. So you can change the colors up or have nothing at all, whichever one you choose. And it does make sound, which is so soothing, especially if that's what you're looking for, or if you're looking for an office. Love it. Great set of oils. Like I said, if you have any questions, go ahead and drop them below or reach out to me.